Today I am going to explain a film called The Maid. At the beginning of the movie, we are shown an 18-year-old boy named Jack, who goes on vacation at his father's house. The relationship between them is not good. On coming home, Jack's father, David, tries to talk to him, but Jack does not talk to him well and leaves in anger. Then, the next morning when Jack is smoking while sitting in the balcony of his room, then he sees a lady below. He is very much attracted to that lady and then he comes down and starts hiding her. At the same time, David comes there and tells son that lady is the 40-year-old maid of his house and her name is Maria. David introduces Jack and Maria to each other. After that, Jack goes out with his camera because he was very fond of photography. On his return home, he again meets Maria and then starts talking to her. Jack tells her that when he was young, his mother divorced and then his father got married again. He doesn't like his stepmom at all. And for this reason, Jack remains very angry with his dad. Then the next day again Jack goes out to take some photos and then he finds a girl here. There is a lot of talk between these two and that girl starts flirting with him. Meanwhile Maria passes through her cycle and sees them both talking. When he comes home, he starts clicking Maria's photo in silence. In the kitchen Maria asks him about that girl. She asks why did he come home so early and he should have spent more time with that girl. Slowly, Jack starts getting more attracted towards Maria and both of them start talking too much. Jack tells her that he feels much more comfortable with her. He shows Maria his mom's photos and tells that she looks like his mom. Maria talks a lot with Jack and she tells him about her dark past. She tells Jack that she got pregnant when she was only 16 years old and in this condition her boyfriend left her. But despite all this, she gave birth to a boy and the saddest thing is that child is no longer with Maria. Now, slowly both tell each other all their sorrows. Here David wanted to improve his relationship with Jack, but because of his many works, he was not able to give time to Jack. When he talks to Jack then Jack does not talk to him well and gets angry on him. The next day, David moves out of town because of his work. Maria and Jack are now alone in the house. She explains to Jack that David loves her very much and that he should talk to her better. While sleeping that night, Jack sees Maria's photo in his camera and then starts imagining it. The next day, Maria's ex-boyfriend comes home to meet her. Jack secretly listens to both of them. Maria's ex-boyfriend tells that he still loves her and if she wants, they can still start afresh together, but Maria doesn't want to be with him. After this, Maria's ex-boyfriend leaves. The next day is Jack's birthday. When he goes to the kitchen in the morning, Maria wishes him a happy birthday. But Jack tells her that he wants to hug her and touch her. Hearing all this, Maria feels very strange and she refuses him. Despite Maria's refusal, Jack tries to touch her. Then Maria slaps him when the doorbell rings. There is a girl outside. It was the same girl that Jack was talking to. He goes out with that girl but does not spend much time with her and he comes back home. When he comes home he sees that Maria is crying and he tries to talk to her. Jack tells Maria that he is like her son and that he wants to hug her. Maria agrees after hearing this and then both of them hug. Only then, Jack starts touching her but now Maria started liking it all. After a while, in the middle of all this, Maria stops Jack and leaves from there. Jack goes after her, Maria tells him it's all wrong. She is 40 years old and Jack is just 18 years old so we both have no future. He tries to convince Maria with his words and Maria agrees. Then both are intimate together. After having fun, Maria again explains to Jack that he should behave well with his dad. The next morning, when Maria is working in the kitchen, Jack comes from behind and hugs her. In the meantime his father comes home. David wishes Jack a birthday and invites him to go for dinner with him. Jack refuses to go and leaves in anger. Then Maria tries to convince him not to talk to his dad like this, and then, the same night Jack goes to his father and then both drink. While having a drink, both of them express their heart. Here David learns that his son thinks he married again because he didn't love his mom. David explains that he married a second time so that he could take care of you. In the end, David tells Jack that he loves him very much and that he always will. Meanwhile, David falls asleep. Then the next day, both Maria and Jack go to a park and spend time together. Maria takes him to her house. The two come close in the house and she tells Jack that her son was killed in a road accident as a child. Hearing this, Jack hugs her and then both have fun there. After that, Jack comes home and talks nicely to his dad for the first time. David is overjoyed to see Jack talking nicely. Jack's vacation ends and it is time for him to go back. He packs up his belongings and meets Maria before leaving and kisses her goodbye. He then meets his dad and he hugs him too. We learn from this that Jack has forgiven his father and their relationship has settled down. After all this, Jack leaves from there. After this we are shown Maria meeting her mom. She tells her mom that she is pregnant because of Jack and then her mom hugs her and starts crying. What's your opinion of the movie? Please like and subscribe and click the bell icon to get new movie recaps.